Hello, I'm Happy and I'm OPV's mascot. I'm here to teach you about Canada's future, and with me today is Kendrick Lamar to start us off.
Nice.
Yo, shout out to my boy Happy for inviting me here today. Listen up, pimps and hoes. Something big is breaking in Canada. Having big depressive episodes just jumped from 4.7% to 8.3%. That's a massive 3.6 point rise nationwide. The new normal in Canada is knowing someone who has experienced or major depressive episode. Bipolar disorder climbed by over a full percentage point. Social phobias didn't just rise, it surged. It's up 4.7%. It is the reason why so many have been unable to maintain long-term relationships, whether it is with friends, family, or potential partners. Generalized anxiety exploded up 5.5%. Canadians are nervous about the future, and that's only the beginning. The hidden truth behind the numbers, Canadians are fighting back. 51% of those suffering have reached out to a health professional. In 2022 alone, 58.8% spoke directly to a general health provider about their mental health. But here's the staggering reality. Over 5 million people in Canada were experiencing significant symptoms of mental illness that year. 5 million. That's not a statistic. That's a big health crisis.
Help me! Help me! Wow, mad respect. Thanks for that, Kendrick.
No problem, my boy. I got you. And don't forget, I am the GOAT.
Anyways, now that schmuck is gone, we can now discuss the financial side. To help us with that, I got Keanu Reeves to better explain Canada's economics.
Thanks for having me here today. Happy, I'm really
Shut up and explain. What?
Oh, sorry. Anyways, the financial side of Canada's degrading economic situation looks like this. A 2023 report on financial vulnerability and rising living costs reveals just how deeply Canadians are struggling to cover basic expenses. Financial hardship is climbing super fast. 35% of Canadians say they are struggling just to meet essential expenses. 44% of renters report serious financial difficulty. 1 in 4 Canadians say they are worse off today than they were last year. Food insecurity keeps rising, crushing low-income households hardest. Young Canadians under 35, they're carrying the highest levels of financial stress. That levels are soaring high because of inflation and interest. Households earning under $50,000 are the most vulnerable right now. That is a majority of average Canadians. More Canadians are admitting they can't handle a single $500 emergency. Unemployment doesn't show signs of improving inflation. It keeps outrunning wage growth for millions. The collision you can't ignore. Here's the conclusion. Across Canada, mental health disorders are rising fast. Depression, anxiety, social phobia, bipolar, all are climbing fast, and more Canadians than ever are reaching out for help. At the exact same time, financial stress is accelerating. More people can't pay their bills, and more people are behind on their bills. Food insecurity is spreading. Debt pressure is mounting. Housing costs are squeezing families dry. And young Canadians are absorbing the worst of it. Many of them are reporting negative future outlooks. That means they don't believe the future will get any better. These two data sets, they mirror each other. They are nearly identical. Sharp increases in rising mental health struggles and rising financial pressure. The connection is impossible to ignore.
Wow, thanks for that, Keanu.
Thanks, Happy.
Stop. Did I say you can speak again? Get your stanky rear end off my show right now. Leave and take your smelly trench coat with you.
Sorry, Happy?
Yeah, you better be sorry. Don't let that door hit you on the way out. What?
We're flying to Philadelphia!
Oh, hell no!
That's
Oh, hell no! Whoa!
Can you guys believe that guy? He donates too much to charity. Anyways, this next part is the most complicated part about Canada's financial situation and degrading health. Because of that, I had to look for the smartest person that I know in existence to explain this part for you. He has an IQ of over 200. So welcome, my close and personal friend, Monkey D. Luffy.
My name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm going to be the king of the pirates.
Luffy just explained.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, Canada has an energy trap no one is talking about. Now consider this structural time bomb. 8 million Canadians are considered elderly and old, each requiring an average of 19 to 22 years of care. An aging population means fewer workers, lower energy demand, add reduced immigration, add people leaving the country, and add a declining birth rate. All of it shrinks consumption further. But here's the trap. Canada's energy grid was built to sustain a population of 40 million. If that population drops to 30 million, or even 20 million, the grid doesn't shrink. Maintenance costs don't shrink. They get spread across fewer people. Keep in mind, nearly 4 million Canadians live abroad, roughly 9% of the population, yet they still get counted in the numbers. That means 12 million Canadians are using less energy and can't contribute the way they once did. Now do the math! Canada's working population has effectively shrunk by 12 million. There are also 8 million students. That leaves around 20 million Canadians assumed capable of working, with 6.8% unemployed. About 1.5 million people. The result? The productive base of the country is effectively cut by more than half, with many of them experiencing mental health concerns. Approximately 18.5 million Canadians are expected to maintain an electrical grid designed for 40 to 50 million, and these are the low numbers. So every working-age Canadian will pay more for electricity. Approximately 18 million people will have to financially maintain an electrical grid for 40 to 50 million people, even as total energy consumption falls. All while natural gas consumption rises by 5.6%, and oil extraction climbs 3.2% year after year. And the government is now pushing heavily into AI, quantum computing, and other energy-intensive industries. That means the grid needs to expand, driving costs even higher and worsening things for all Canadians. You will pay more for electricity, even though everyone is using less overall. This problem is guaranteed to get worse. It's exactly the reason why AI companies are spreading the costs into the community. Future projections! If this trend holds, the future for all Canadians looks even darker. Major depressive episodes are up 3.6 points over 10 years, an average of 0.36 per year. In 2026, that number is near 9.7%. In 2030, it will be 11.1%. Generalized anxiety is up 5.5 points over 10 years. That's 0.55% per year. The projection for 2026 is roughly 7.7%. In 2030, it will be 9.9%. Social phobia, up 4.7%. That's 0.47 per year. The projection for Twist 2026 is about 6.6%. In Twist 2030, it will be 8.5%. As of this year and moving into the future, half of Canada's population will be suffering from mental health issues. Canada's finances are the same. Moving forward, half of the entire country will struggle to pay bills. Many are already falling behind.
Whoa, thanks for that, Luffy.
No problem. Do you want to join my crew and be my friend?
Maybe some other time.
I have meat.
I'm a bird.
Oh, you want to eat some chicken?
What did he say?
Luffy, go home.
My name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm going to be the king of the pirates.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, as you can tell, the bottom line in Canada is that energy prices are set to rise either way. That means more financial pressure and more mental strain on Canadians. Canada is already feeling the squeeze. Depression, anxiety, social phobia, bipolar disorder, all have climbed sharply. They will continue to climb. Things in Canada will get worse. At the same time, financial pressure isn't pausing, it's accelerating. These data sets mirror each other. The overlap is undeniable. When the cost of living crushes you, your mind breaks with it. The numbers don't lie. Financial pressure is dragging Canadians into a mental health spiral. And let's be honest, more money would fix a lot. But climbing out of financial stress isn't a grind. It's a war. And most Canadians are fighting it with no safety net. Things will get better if you're feeling this pressure. Understand one thing right now. It's not your fault. The only real way out is consistent. Hard work over a long stretch of time, not overnight miracles. Life is brutal right now, but so are you. Keep putting one foot forward. Even slow progress is still progress. And this summer, it's your chance to make a difference. Did you like this video then? Comment, like, and subscribe.